everyone, Live It Like Lisa here. Now this is a good angle. I should always have my camera tilting up so I don't have like all my 50 chins hanging down. Wow, okay, so you live and you learn. Yeah, I've just noticed that last video I made was like, whoa, look at the size of all those chins. Today I thought I would take you, because I'm doing a little bit of reorganization in my craft room. I want to incorporate, because I've just gotten back into planning and decorating planners and stuff like that. So I want to put a bit of a reorganization in my craft room. As you can probably tell from my last couple of videos, I'm back in my Filofax Molden. I'm back into planning. I've always loved planning. I've always been making to-do lists and had a diary and stuff like that. So I've just got myself organized enough to get into my Filofax planner and all the decorating and everything that comes with it. Absolutely love it. So I had all my planner supplies where my computer was, which is in the main living area of our house. And I had all the stationery supplies and everything in the cupboards there. But what I think I want to do is actually put it all in my craft room so that I can spread out on the table and do all the decorating in the craft room, and it's not disturbing anyone in the lounge room, because there's not really enough room to do it on the desk where my computer is. And obviously when you're doing decorating your planner, you have a lot of materials and supplies that you use. So I've got one of those IKEA 3-tiered trolleys, and I'm thinking of putting all my planner supplies in that. That way I can actually wheel it around as well. So if I do want to have it in the lounge room, I can put it in there. And what I'm also doing as far as that is, I'm going through all my craft supplies and putting themed kits together. So anything to do with Christmas, Easter, Halloween, Australia Day, any of those themed type holidays and events, I'm going to put some kits together so that then when I come to do any journaling or decorating in my planner and it's one of those themed holidays, I've got all the supplies there to create my pages or to create some journal pages, whatever it is. So I'm going to go through all my stash of everything, stickers, papers, beads, anything like that, anything that might have a certain theme attached to it, and I'm going to put them all in one of these big plastic tubs that I use to organize my craft room. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, as well as setting up my little planner trolley. So let me get some stuff set up and I'll take you on the journey. So I'm going to start with my sticker boxes, since that's where a lot of the theme stuff will be. Okay, so after this exercise, I've come to the conclusion that I just have an obscene amount of stickers. It is ridiculous. But I've put them into some themed piles now. And before I actually put them in the plastic sleeves, which I've got here, these plastic sleeves, before I put them in there, I'm going to go through each pile and maybe get rid of some. Oh, wow. I don't even think I'll live long enough to use even a quarter of these. So, yeah, the type of piles I've made are all stickers to do with my son, like anything to do with a boy or, boy-themed stickers, girl-themed stickers, flowers, butterflies, birthdays, Easter. Then we have here, this little section is like princesses and unicorns, circus and theme park, love. What's that one in there? Oh, that's Christmas in there. Travel, Halloween, Australia Day, etc., etc. So I've got some little themed piles going on, and I'm going to go through them now, destash some, and then put them in these little sleeves within the plastic container, just so that they're contained, and I can just pull out one plastic sleeve if I'm doing a certain themed spread. So I'll do that now and hopefully we'll be back soon. Oh God, I'm so bad at this. I get caught up in a task and then I forget to film. So anyway, now here's all the stickers. So in this one, I've got like any stickers to do with Paris, travel, vintage and life. They're in that one. Then we've got boy, girl, family, baby. And they're all in separate little plastic sleeves like I showed you. And then we've got birthday, seasons, flowers and beach. Princess, fairies, circus and fair, butterflies and woodland. Then down here we've got Easter, Halloween, Valentine's Day and Australia Day. And then one whole box for Christmas. And then down here are all the alphabet stickers, so all the letter stickers. And then down there are wooden cardboard flourishes. So any wooden or cardboard letters and, you know, those, I'll show you. By the time I explain it, I may as well get one out. Oh, and I put all these ones in here too because I just didn't really know what to do with them. Oh, those should be actually gotten rid of, see? Not doing a great job. But these sort of things, you know, those wooden clipboard accents for scrapbooking and different things like that. So yeah, they're in there as well. So I'm pretty happy with all that set up. Where's my pile of to get rid of? I'll show you my pile of to get rid of. I know it's not very big, but this is all the stickers and that I'm getting rid of because I know I'm just not going to use them. So the packet there, plus all the planners and supplies. So yeah, I think once I get all my labels done, that's actually going to look pretty good. And so what I've done, this side is mainly all like crafting type stuff, except for that column there because I just couldn't get it to fit here. And then this side is all more for like art, journaling, painting, paper stuff, you know, that sort of thing. And like I said, that column belongs to that. So yeah, we're getting somewhere. Now I'm just bringing in all of my planner supplies from the computer area and I'm bringing them in here and seeing if I can incorporate them in my craft room. So I'll just go and get the next lot. Both the kiddies have just arrived home. I've sent the smelly boy into the shower because he just stinks. And I've just put new bedding on his bed, so I don't want him stinking up his bedroom. And yeah, so, oh my God, I know I've got a lot of washi tape. That's ridic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep all my notebooks and that sort of thing there. I'll sort this cupboard out once I've done it, but this Post-it note box can come over as well. So let's take all this. If I can take it one-handed without dropping any of it, maybe. Okay guys, I didn't film everything I was doing because honestly it's taken me all day. Well, it's 6:25 now at night. And as you can see, I'm up to sorting my washi tape. I think I will probably declutter it a little bit, like get rid of a few of them. And I think I'm just going to get some Ziploc bags and put them all in color groups. And that way it'll make it easier for when I'm decorating my planner. So I've started on my little cart here, putting some of my planner supplies in there. It's not finished yet, but I'm finished for the day. I'll make another start on it tomorrow. So we're getting somewhere, and yeah, I'm like I said, just finished doing my washi, and I've pretty much put all of my journaling and planner type supplies here now, and I'm going to set up this side of the desk to do my planning and journaling and stuff like that. Okay guys, so I've finished setting up my planner section and all my supplies now. So I was going to label all the boxes, but to be honest, I don't think it's necessary. I can see what's actually in them, and I don't really like the look of labels, but I've just labeled these ones because it's actually functional. So these are all the sticker boxes now, and like I've been showing you, I've put them all in categories. So I've just got a little label on each one as to what
categories of stickers is in each box, so that then if I'm doing a theme for my planner, or if I'm doing a project or whatever, I've got all the stickers that belong to that theme all in the one place. So for me, it's just functional. Like I still don't really like the look of the labels on the boxes. I think it just looks a lot neater without them. But yeah, so it's functional at least. So this section here, like I said, is going to be like my art and journaling and planner type section. So I've got all my art books and smash books, not smash books, what do you call it, Reckitt journals and drawing books and things like that there. This one, I've got all my journals. I've put this little pocket here that's containing my traveler's notebook, because I'm going to set this little bag up, hold all my traveler's notebook things. And then at the back there are just some composition books, which I'm going to be turning into some journaling books. Then down here I've got my, over this side is just some art foam brushes and inks. And then there is my smash books and some other big spiral bound notebooks that I like to do some junk journaling in. Then there's just some bits and bobs down there, not necessarily to do with art. I mean, there's paints in them first too. And then there's just some project kits and some scrapbooking magazines in that one. So not necessarily journal stuff. But then here I've got some old magazines in the top one, which I'm thinking to use for my junk journaling or whatever. I've got some paper products in there for journaling. And then this one contains some printed off journal cards that I had, but also these type of things, like the little paper bits and pieces that you get from the scrapbooking and that. So that's pretty much what all that box contains. So it's always handy for journaling and planning. And then there, that box there is just all my smash book supplies, so just extra pages and some cards and stuff like that. So I mean, the rest is just all as it was, like just scrapbooking pads and that sort of thing. On my desk now, I've got this side here that I'm going to do my craft projects on. This little drawer set here just contains all my tools and stuff that I need when I'm doing different craft projects. Just all bits and pieces. That there is my spotlight haul, which I'll be doing a video on very shortly. So then this section here is where I thought I'd do all my art and journaling and planning and all of that. So up the top here I have this big pencil case slash makeup bag. Came from eBay actually, and I just love it because it's just massive and it fits, like, let me just get it down properly. It just fits so much stuff in, like so many pens and things. It's actually like a makeup or cosmetic bag. And yeah, I got all my markers and Sharpies, and yeah, as you can see, it fits so many. So I recommend it if you're looking for like a nice, it's still compact, and if you're looking for sort of a nice massive pencil case that will fit everything in, check out eBay and just look under like toiletries bag or makeup bag, and they're only about $4. And then on the top here I've got a little stamping set, which I've also bought from eBay for about $4 a long time ago. We've got some date stamps here and a stapler. Then in this first drawer I've just got all my tabs, all my sticky tabs, so that's that drawer. This drawer's not much in it at the moment, just some correction tape and a hole punch. And like I said, I haven't got most of these drawers filled out yet because, yeah, I just don't have a need for it at the moment. And here I've just got some little planner stamps that I've collected off Etsy and eBay over the time. I think these little ones were from like Etsy shops. I'm not sure if they got the name on them. I'm just trying to think. Oh, here you go. From Studio... see it there, Studio L2E. So that's pretty sure is where all of these ones were from. And I got them quite a while ago. And then in there too, I've just got these little kits. I'm probably not going to keep these because I've never used them, and I actually don't think I'm going to use them. But these are just a little cheap kit that I got from eBay as well. Just some little, is that the right way? No. Some little animal stamps there. I'm not sure yet. I think I kept it because I had some rabbits on, so I thought I could use them for my Easter ones. So, and that other one there is circus. Then this is my hole punch for my Filofax. And then I've got a couple of Smashbook stamps there, date stamps, and then some acrylic blocks here. So that's all that's in that one. Then on this side, I have my paintbrushes, different paintbrushes, coloured pencils, some other markers, and then a tube of washi tape. And this is cute. This little mug was made for me by my son when he was about, he must have been about 5 or 6. And it's a mug, and then they've just used like, I don't know, some sort of Sharpies or markers to paint it, but the teacher must have told them that they're not food safe, so, you know, not to drink out of it because it's not, yeah, it's just been sort of scribbled on. And he gave it to me as a present, and the first thing he said, Miss Mum, here's a mug for you, Mum, but don't drink out of it because you might die. So, yeah, I thought that was so cute. So I keep that now to put my water in when I'm painting. So, poor little bugger. And then on here, I've just got an extra pack of Sharpies that I found on special. I think this pack, I think there's about 36 in the pack, and it was only $15 out from the reject shop. So, I mean, I couldn't leave that because I think they're normally over 30. I've got a couple of gradient ink pads. They were from eBay, super cheap, probably like $1 each. Then in this drawer, I've got my watercolor pencils. This is more the art section. In this drawer, I've got all my oil pastels. This one, all my chalks. That one, all my watercolors. And then this one, all my ink pads. So that's my desk sort of set up, ready to do some planning and journaling and art and all that sort of thing. But what I've also done is I've set up this IKEA trolley. So far how it is, and I like this trolley because I can wheel it round, I can turn it around, so because if I've got stuff that's, you know, more hard to get to at the back here, it can just be turned around. So what I've set this trolley up with is all my post-it notes. I've got all like eBay journaling and planning stickers there. I've got like a heap of other planner stickers. Most of these were also from eBay. Couple of tabs from Daiso, and just some random stickers and things in there. Here I've got a few coloured tab dividers and just some loose post-it notes. So most of these little post-it note sets, they're all from eBay. And a lot of them too are from Kmart. I think this little set was an eBay set. It's like a New York set, which I thought was quite cute. And I think I got a London one as well, which is that one. And then these little sets, like these ones, these were all from Kmart. I think they were like $2, something like that. They're quite big actually. They've got quite a bit in them. So we've got those, and then there as well. So they're quite good for decorating planners with. I've had all of these for ages. They bring out different ones every couple of months. Also in here I've got some other sort of shaped post-it notes, and then here I've got some smaller tab like page markers, and more tabs, and then more of those little page markers, and then some notepads or sticky notepads. These are a couple of sets too that were also from Kmart. And yeah, so they're all like post-it notes and all of that sort of thing at the top there. Then in the second tier here, I have a couple of notebooks which were from Kiki K. And then I've just got a whole box of the bigger journaling cards. And then at the back there, a little box with the half-size journaling cards. Here I've just got a little container full of all bits and pieces, like little tabs and pockets and flags and stuff like that. So that's in that one. Here I have also a few more like scrapbooking tags that are also good for planning. So that's a little box containing them. Then if we turn it around, at the back here I've just got a little container with just some more Kiki K notebooks in, because they've got like nice decorative pages in them that are also good for slipping in your planner to write some extra to-do lists on. That's more of my decorative notebooks there. Then I've got a little box here of a couple of washi tapes. Now these washi tapes are the ones that are in a set, so if there's like 5 of them in the set and they were all sort of coordinating, I've just put them in there. Whereas my other washi tapes are in these 2 boxes, and I'm not sure if I pretty much showed you when I was sorting them out. I've actually sorted them out and color code. So each bag, so that's all sort of my gold and silver ones. They're my red ones, purple. So they're all sorted out via color. And that other box there, same thing. And the ones that I'm just keeping in this cart, like I said, there might be like a set of 5 that were all sort of a coordinating color or a coordinating style, so I've put them all in there. And then here I've just got a couple more of the bigger notepads. Some of these are from the reject shop, some of them are from Kiki K. So I just leave those in the bottom there. But they might actually move, like once I sort of get more supplies or anything like that, they might actually move into a box, because it's not something I reach for all the time. So it's not really necessary to have them in this cart. But if I find that I have more supplies that I'm using on a regular basis, I'll just change it around a bit till it suits. So that's pretty much all my planner supplies, all in that one little cart there, which is quite handy, so I can use it here while I'm at my desk, or if I do want to do some in front of the TV in the family room, I can just wheel it out with me. So yeah, and then I've got all my little planner packs ready to sell on there. So yeah, I'll be taking some photos and getting those ready to sell in the next couple of days. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and it gave you a couple of ideas on how you can maybe sort your planner supplies. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.